They must beware of getting too many men caught forward. Sporting Lisbon with a reputation of being very good on the counter, as this is suggesting. And Nick Holmes struggling, and it's gone in off Jordão. Well, a very fortunate goal in many ways, but the scorer, the top scorer in the Portuguese football at the moment, Jordão, scored 8 times in the league, and he made the most of this opportunity after Oliveira had made the break on the right. Holmes couldn't stretch to get it, and it came really off the left ear of the goal scorer, Jordão. Keegan. Thought there was a nudge from behind, but the referee didn't think so. Oliveira. Played it early this time. And they got a man in the back who's Freire. And a chance for a second, and Holmes, it's going to go in as an own goal. Well, one must have great sympathy for Holmes, because he did the right thing, but the goalkeeper had left a gap to the right as Freire broke through, and they were caught disastrously again. Look how much space he had behind Manuel Fernandes, and it definitely came last off Nicky Holmes' foot, so it must be an own goal. Ball. Maguire's clearance to Oliveira. 2 front men have covered so much ground. This is Manuel Fernandes teasing his man, and he's going on, and yes, it's over the line. And a 3rd goal for Sporting Lisbon, scored by the captain, and I don't know which of the players has the greater disbelief, the scorer or the defenders, that he was allowed to beat. I mean, this is really quite unreal. You wouldn't believe it if it was in a comic. I mean, just look at this. The goalkeeper's down with his feet and not his hands. He's all over the place, and the ball trickles through in spite of the efforts of Golak to get it off the line. And he's seen very little of the ball, except that he's been beaten 3 times by it, Peter Wells, and the scorer of the 3rd goal, Manuel Fernandes, with 42 minutes gone. Took on the 2 of them. I'm not sure he always knew where the ball was, Manuel Fernandes, but the goalkeeper there, by going with his feet, cost himself everything. Here. Shannon has been far more effective on that side than on the right. Lawrence is there, and the goalkeeper imperturbable. Back they come again, and here's Keegan. That's a penalty. No question, that's a penalty. Foul by Eurico. He's caught the Southampton and England skipper a number of times, and there was no doubt in my mind, or more importantly the referees, the challenge was from behind. He was just bundled down, and Keegan was always going to get a penalty in that situation anyway. Keegan himself will take it. The referee making sure every other player is outside the area, and Southampton have hope. Ball very, very cleanly struck. And that, incidentally, Keegan's 12th goal of the season, which equals his total of last season. Lovely strike. Nicholas come up to the edge of the 18-yard area, and he comes! There's a powerful charge and a strong header. Helping them there. The whole atmosphere has changed here. And there's an injured player down in the area, Zezinho. And Freire gets there. Lawrence! And deflected in by Shannon. They had a player down in the area, Zezinho, as Keegan put it across. Armstrong missed it, came to Lawrence, who was certainly shooting for goal. Instant reaction by Manuel Fernandes. Ademar. Freire. And still, and here's Manuel Fernandes. What an unbelievable end. His second goal. And surely that takes it out of Southampton's reach, over the two legs. It was an uphill task anyway, but this surely makes it impossible. And again, what a crisp finish. And you let Eureka take it. Nickel. Well, again, there have been goals at the Dell, but 4 of them have gone to the visitors. Laurie McMenamin's team beaten for the first time since October the 25th, 1980. And Markham Allison's stock really couldn't be higher, as his Sporting Lisbon side, which undoubtedly is skillful, he has turned also into a team working for each other. They've taken advantage of the breaks that have gone their way, and they go back with a 4-2 victory away from home.